Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Open Me. Yes, Open Me, the AR game that we always thought that we'd never see. Well, you know, I did, at least. But anyway, we have to start by choosing a play method. I'll explain the game as I go along. Basically, this is one of the only games based around moving your Vita around that is actually capable of being played without using an AR card. I'm going to use an AR card because it's a lot more simple. But basically, I'm just going to show off the AR-less mode. As you can see, I've got 60 points here on my keyboard. If I move it up though, let's see if we go here. We play here on this flat surface. Okay, there's no points. If we add this though, which is my PSP Go, it should add some points for us. At least I think. Isn't that how it works? Isn't it? Oh, it's my card over there, by the way. But yeah, basically the idea is to play on a flat surface with a couple of objects so the game can create marker points for you. But I'm going to make it easy because I do have my AR card. I thought I lost it. Let's just pull back a little, let it find the card. Get out of there, you silly thing. Yes, you might be seeing my ass in a red dressing gown, because that's the way you play this game. You go all around this thing. Anyway, everybody in. So what do we got here? We've got single player, multiplayer, challenge boxes, rankings, inbox options in the PlayStation Store. Let's check out the inbox first. The inbox is where you get challenge boxes and stuff from friends. I'm just going to play the jackpot box because I haven't gone this before. How odd. So the idea is that sometimes you can get these ultra rare boxes. This is basically a slot machine. I'll try pulling back a little more so it can detect the card. Don't mind the multiple cords coming out. I need the headphones to do this job. Let's pull. Oh wait, I've got to put in the coins. People in Japan will know exactly what this is. Oh, this is a... Come on. I'm tapping you. Pull. There. Thankfully, you don't need to do this in the game. Ooh. Got some coins. You know what? I don't care. I'm just going to go play the normal puzzles, because I have no idea why that needs to be there. I don't even know what it does. Alright, so let's go back to the main menu. Okay, so this game does have multiplayer, but it's only ad hoc, so I can't really show you how it works. Basically, two people try to open the one box. Rankings, open point, and clear time rankings. I'm still in the top 10. I have no idea how that works. Basically, open point is how many boxes you've opened and how fast you've opened them. You've got challenge boxes over here. Basically, it lets you make your own challenge boxes, send them to your friends, and if your friends can't open them, excuse me, you get levels out of them. And I've tried this, and it is innumerably boring, and I don't have any actual friends who I know who own this game, because if I just go back to here, I've only got one other person. Oh well, I got a few people, but I only got one person who's played it recently. But anyway, let's just go back. Let's go have a look at the main meat and potatoes of this game, the single player. So the game comes with 13 packs. You can also download the game for free and get like the first 2 packs for free, I think it was. And also there's a $10 bundle that gives you all 13. That's about 50 boxes to open. So let's go have a look at a really, really simple one. So let's say this one here. The Blade box. The funny thing is, it makes you pick whether you want to use the AR marker or no AR marker every puzzle. And it has to make you detect it as well, see? But anyway, we've got the Blade box here. Now, the 3 things the game tells you is that to take a look around. So let's have a look around. Now let's flip it up here. Okay, simple enough. And we can't open it. Let's have a look down here. Can we do anything with this? Yes, we can. We can open that. And these things start flying around. And here are buttons to open. Now, the idea is that traps do hurt you. And if you take 10 hit points of damage, you lose. Don't even... Must be touching a steel blade there, but whatever. There. I managed to hit them all, and we open this up. And I get a fried egg. And that's my prize. Hey, get out of my face. And we get a... I don't know if it's a sad leaderboard over there or what, but whatever. And if we look over here, this is where you get your ranks. That's time, taps, and slides. And basically, it is really hard to do things perfectly on this because you tap the screen accidentally a whole lot. Like, you tap the screen wrong once and you're probably not going to get an A. And this game is actually pretty inaccurate at times. As you can see, I had a real amount of trouble swinging that jackpot. So, you have to be really good with really stable hands. I mean, like, look at... I will admit, my hands are pretty shaky. But look at how much the screen is shaking by me just trying to hold it still. That's kind of annoying. And also, I don't know what the deal is over there. Just a few people in the sad list. Alright, let's go back to the menu. Alright, so that was one simple box. Let's show off one of the more clever puzzles. The surveillance box. I'll pull back a little. Hello, buddy. Please stop following me. Okay, you won't. Well, how about I do the clever thing by covering your lens by tapping on it and swinging around here and using my other thumb to pull this open and get my prize. Now that's a clever puzzle. I really like that. It's really simple, but I really like it. Let's see, how did I do? I got an A. Let me guess, because my time was so shitty? Yeah. 28 seconds. If I did that fast, I could have gotten an S, but whatever. I don't plan on getting all S's anyway. So yeah, that was another one of the simple puzzles. Let's go back and find something that's a little bit more of a pain in the ass. I believe it was in pack 3? No. I think it was this one. Yes, the MultiLead Box. Here we go. I'll just move this cord out of the way, because sometimes, if you put a cord, like, right over the middle of the, let's see if I can actually just set it off here. If a cord gets right over the middle, sometimes it'll set off the AR markers, get that thing out of my face sensor, and you won't be able to use it. But anyway, as you can see, that's one lid. Now let's go and see if we can get another. Oh. Okay, so that isn't the one I was thinking of. But okay. Alright. Oh yeah, you press circle if you want to like research the card. And see, you couldn't find it there because most of the cord was over the top of it. Alright, let's return to the menu. Actually, there's one puzzle box that I'd like to show off, because I have no freaking idea how it works. I just gotta remember which pack it's in. Here it is. The SixStep Box. Alright, let's see.
5, 4,
Yeah, see, I have no idea how this box works. If you flip open these locks...
2, 1.
Oh, that's how you do it. Let's try this again. There you go, thank you.
5, 4.
Yeah, that screwed me. But yeah, you get the idea of how to do that one, and also the idea of what becomes known as Finger Twister. I hate Finger Twister in games on a touchscreen, especially small ones like this. Let's see if I can find this one puzzle I was talking about that really exacerbates the problem. Let's see. Well, there's a FourStep Box. This one. The mean MultiLead Box. Mean it is! Holy shit! Alright, let's just get this cord out of the way. Down it comes. Let's open this up. Yeah, let's try to open this up. Down it comes. You can't open all these things without holding these lids open at the same time. So I have to tap and hold this here. Now I have to tap and hold this. Now I have to tap and hold this. Now I'm holding 3 of these at once with the fingers on my, with the pointer finger and the thumb on my left hand and the thumb on my right hand. Thankfully I can let them go, but now I have to find a way to hold them all while still leaving my other thumb room to work. Oh, and by the way, this is the most annoying thing right here. Because it won't let you take the heart without holding all 4 of these. But yeah, as you can see, this is a real bit of finger twister right here. You have to be extremely precise. The game lets you move around. As long as you don't take your fingers off these touch spots, you can move the camera around as much as you like. Fair enough. But it's still annoying as fuck. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and play one of the more clever boxes. Because the most clever boxes come in the actual collaborations with other Sony IP. So here we've got the Tokyo Jungle Open Me box. Now this is clever as shit. Watch this. So the idea is that you got to hide in the bushes like this and attack. How cool is this? It's like an AR version of Tokyo Jungle. That's insane. Yeah, and if you get spotted, of all things, you start getting attacked. That's nuts. Sorry, I just had to move my my recording window, but yeah, how insane is that of an idea? And there's nothing like that in the game. Some of the puzzles just are repeated 3 times over, and they're just as annoying every time you do them. Like I couldn't even solve this one myself because I was too bored. But Jesus, have a look at this one. If you've played towards the relative end of the Gravity Rush story, you know exactly what this is referencing. See? And you can slide them along. And you got to get it all the way over there. That's a really cool puzzle idea, and there's nearly nothing like it in this game. It's all... Half the puzzles are typical puzzles, like stuff you'd see on paper, or there's one game of Simon Says. 30% of the puzzles are really cool, and the rest of the puzzles are just stupid hard and not fun to play at all. It's a shame. Oh, and by the way, this one here, the cuckoo clocks, you have to wait until the exact hour to open it. What a dumb thing to do. Wow. But, to be fair, I've played enough puzzles to show it off. Half of them are typical puzzles. A couple of them are really well-designed puzzles, and the rest, just no. But I really do like the game for what it is. I just wish that it was easier to touch things. I just wish there were more puzzles, because it only took me a day or two to get through all of these, and I didn't even spend that much time playing Open Me in the first place. I wish some of the puzzles were a little easier. I wish some of the puzzles were more, like, interesting, like the Gravity Rush or the Tokyo Jungle puzzles. It's just so... The game will cost you $10. Is the game worth $10? Not really. $5 maybe. $2.50 absolutely, just for the idea. But I can't recommend it at its current price. There is a free demo, so if you feel you might really be sucked in by the idea of solving these boxes, you can go and get that. I won't stop you from doing that, but I wouldn't buy this game outright without trying it first. This has been BlueMaxima, and I will see you all next time.